Okay, this question, you can draw a bit of a tree diagram for this one. What we do know is that and I'll just write them up the side here, and that might help us work our way through it. So the probability that Brentwood gets a home game in the first round is equal to one half. Okay, the probability that their rain will cancel their first round games is 215, 2/15ths, but the probability that rain doesn't cancel their first round games is 13/15ths, because we need to know this down the bottom here. We'll say that they will play the first round game and win it. Uh, there are 8 teams that Brentwood could play against, including Caldwell College. So the probability that they play Caldwell College is equal to 1/8. So therefore, the probability that they don't play Caldwell College is equal to 7/8. So remember that. And then there's a couple of other probabilities there. So what I actually did here is I thought about a tree diagram, and you don't have to draw out every single option. The first thing is that at the first probability is that they are drawn at home. So you don't even need to put that in. You know that part of the probability is going to be you're going to multiply by half because they're at home. So what we're interested in, first of all, is if they get Caldwell College or not. So Caldwell and not Caldwell. Okay. So we know that the probability of getting Caldwell College is 1/8, and probability of not getting them is 7/8. Okay. And then we come up to the next one is whether or not they win or lose. So if they win or lose, probability of them winning against Caldwell College is 3/5. So therefore it's 2/5 if they lose. Whereas if they don't play Caldwell College, the probability that they win and lose changes to being a half. Okay, that's basically what this paragraph here is saying. Right, and then the next thing is whether or not it's cancelled or not. Okay, so I'll just put another thing on here. So if they win and it's cancelled, or not cancelled. So I think I used the rain, didn't I? Rain cancel, rain not cancelled. Okay, and we've got that down here. If they win, rain cancel, rain not cancel. And we both know that the rain not cancel is 13/15ths for each of these. Now, it's a 3. We also know we've got this half at the end here. We are assuming that Bentwood High School will play the first round game at home, so that's 1/2, and will win it. So if they play their first game at home, we've got 1/2 times. If they play Caldwell, that's 1/8, and they win, that's 3/5, and it's not cancelled, 13/15ths. That means they've played their first game at home against any opposition. In this case, it's against Caldwell, and they win it. And anyway, they can. It's got to be that the game is not cancelled. So we get that, and that equals 13/400. And then down here, they play their first game at home. They're playing some other team apart from Caldwell. If they can win this one, we've been told that the probability is a half, and the fact that it's not going to get cancelled is 13/15ths. So that comes out to be 91/480. So both of those are options for where they win at home for the first round. So therefore, probability of them winning um, and at home is equal to 13/400 plus 91/480, and that equals 533/2400. And you can work out the decimal for that if you did it as a decimal. And that's the answer to that. That's actually a merit question.